Let's go, Canucks. Big preseason win. I don't care if it's the regular season, the preseason, or the playoffs. I love beating Calgary. It just makes me happy, gives me joy. Cannot stand the Flames. So let's talk about the beatdown of the Calgary Flames. And everyone's going to say it's preseason. It doesn't matter. That's what teams say when they're not building chemistry, when they're not winning games. I'm telling you right now, these games are important to the Vancouver Canucks. I'm excited about this conversation that I'm going to have with you. We're going to talk about this game. We're going to talk about the lines. We're going to talk about the chemistry. We're going to talk about the goaltending, the defense. There's going to be a lot to talk about. So let's dive in. Let's get into it. And I'm going to hit the promo, and then we'll get into it. And I'm going to get into your comments. Well, welcome everyone to the channel. If you're new here, you know what to do. It costs you nothing to hit the like button. It costs you nothing to hit the subscribe button. This is going to be a channel that's going to be pounding out passionate, realistic, and honest Canucks content. If you like that kind of content, hit the buttons, everyone, because tonight we're talking about the Vancouver Canucks beating the Calgary Flames. And I want you to post in the comments right now, what did you like about the Canucks preseason win? You know, it's capitalized there. Win. We're winners. Calgary, you're losers against the lame Flames. Post what you liked about it. We're going to dive into this game, okay? And so, in my opinion, from this game tonight, Chytil looked like the best player on the ice tonight. And I don't think it was close, to be honest with you. His speed, his skill set. I mean, we know that he's a solid player. Now, a lot of you are going, well, there isn't a lot of the stars playing tonight. Yeah, I know. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Listen, if Calgary doesn't want to play all their players and all that stuff, I get it. I get it. You don't need to. You don't have to. But Chytil looked like the best player on the ice, and let's go. Because last night I did the Canucks concerns. I'm doing this series about different concerns, and a lot of Canucks fans are concerned about our scoring. Where's our scoring going to come from, right? And tonight, scoring came from Mancini, came from Höglander, it came from Chytil, and I love it. I love it, okay? Now, I want to show you something real quick. Let me just dive into it just so we can get we're going to talk a lot about this game, but let's just go into quickly the post game. This is the post game show, so we're going to go into some stats. The Vancouver Canucks absolutely smashed the Flames in shots, 30-19. Take that, Calgary. You guys stink. Okay, you guys stink. Okay, so you got Höglander with the first goal, Wilander with the primary assist, and Chytil with the secondary assist. Then you have Mancini, okay? He scores. Linus Karlsson, Baines is the second assist on there. We're up 2-0. Chytil scores on the power play, just like Höglander's goal to start the game was on a power play. Chytil's goals on a power play. Kudryavtsev is the primary assist. Thomas Wilander is the secondary. Connor Zary, by the way, he's a good player. I have a lot of respect for him, even though he's a Calgary Flame. He gets on the board with, I mean, they had a decent team out there. They didn't have a great team, but I mean, obviously, you don't have Wolf. We also had some good players out there in regards to goaltending, but we'll get into that in just a minute. But there's a lot that was going on. There was a fight. But the three stars were Chytil, Wilander, and Mancini. I like that. You got two guys getting 2 points each, and then Mancini gets 1 point. We sweep them on the three stars. That's how much we smoked them, okay? So look at the shots on goal to the right here, okay? You have Vancouver outshooting them 9-4 to start, and then 8-12 in the second period, and we outshot them again in the third, 9-7. Now, this game was in Abbotsford. The crowd was pumping, rocking. It was awesome. It's fun to watch, right? It was fun to watch. But yeah, we were 50% on the power play, 2 out of 4, and they only scored their one goal. Zari scored on the power play near the end of the, I shouldn't say end of the game, but, game was well in hand. Okay, so season series is coming up. You see that opening night for us, Vancouver Canucks, October 9th against this Calgary Flames team. So we're going to be playing them. It's going to be interesting. And we only play them 3 times this year, which is weird. Usually you play all division rivals 4 times, but there's 2 home games against the Flames, 1 in October, 1 at the end of November, and 1 in March near the end of the season. So that's where we're at. That's where they're at. Okay. So look at this crowd. Did they show no, they didn't show the stats of how many people were at the rink, but it would have been a fun night to be in Abbotsford at this game. So the box score is it doesn't matter about Calgary. Who cares about Calgary? Exactly. Does it show time on ice? It does not. That's too bad. That would have been nice to see. So, I mean, defenseman wise, I think we had 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say out of the 6, 5 solid defensemen. I mean, Kudryavtsev, he had 3 shots on net, everyone. That's pretty impressive. Look at how many shots the D had on net. We need scoring from that back end, right? We need scoring from that back end. Okay. I do want to talk about Kravtsov, but let's just see. He had 2 shots, didn't do a lot, but a lot of people are saying that he was doing pretty good. So let's remove this. Let's get into it. Let's get into tonight's show. One of the things that I really like watching about tonight was the Absurd special. They put Bain, Sasson, and Carlson together. Great idea. Playing in their home rink of Abbotsford. All 3 trying to make the team. All 3 trying to do it for, that get that chemistry going in regards to playing on the big club. They want to play for the Vancouver Canucks. And that was a really solid line. They look good. Obviously, they're going to have chemistry. They played in Absurd. They want to call their cup together. This was a great line. I loved it. Everyone. It was fantastic. Actually fantastic watching them work their magic. And then speaking of 2 guys that look fantastic, Mancini and Wilander, they look good. Young, but good. Solid. Both good skaters. Wilander is a really good skater. Mancini pops the first goal. I mean, what more do you want, right? The second star, the third star, this is what you want with your young players. This is what we're talking about, right? And that's pretty special. That's pretty special. And then let's talk as well about the goaltending was solid. And of course it's going to be. You have Demko playing in net. But Tolo Pilo is one of those players that, we're hoping continues to develop. Everyone wants to talk about Medvedev, and that's true. But Tolo Pilo is the starting goaltender for the Abbotsford Canucks, and rightfully so. And he showed it the reason why. Now, maybe he becomes our third guy. Maybe he's the call-up if we have an injury. We're hoping there's no injuries. But that's what we're talking about here, right? That's what we're talking about. Tolo Pilo is the guy that you want to see keep developing. And everyone's like, well, Medvedev, it's like, it's going to take years for Medvedev to be good. I should say great. So we need to develop him. He's back in London with the the London Knights. How do so used to talking about Vegas. And here he is, right? Here he is. Tolopilo's got an opportunity to keep developing, keep getting better, and he's going to have some opportunities. Guys, I'm excited to watch this. Tolopilo kid keep producing, keep developing, tonight he looked good. He looked good. Can you see him as the third goalie in Vancouver? I can. Why not? We'll see. And then, obviously you're happy. Anytime Demko plays like, please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. He looked good. He denied Calgary. It was awesome. While he was in, they did not score. I hope that continues. Okay, let's talk about the physicality. The Canucks had some physicality, and LeBlate and Ulrichsen showed some physicality tonight, and we like to see that. The Canucks are looking for some grit, some physicality, and we saw it. We got the fight that went on. Joe landed some blows. Like, wow. That was impressive. He got that right hand free and start feeding them. That was awesome. I'm so tempted to show the fight on here, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, right? So now Farabee is not the biggest guy, but let's be honest, he needs to good on him for trying to step in and take that, but there were some heavy shots that were taken. I was just watching it while I was talking about it, so just great to watch. It's Grady Sass's one. I'm just going to repost it right here. If you're following me on Twitter, you can see the fight right there. I just reposted it on X. Okay, on X. So make sure you check that out. Hey, by the way, if you're not following me on X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, if you're not following me on TikTok, that's what I'm talking about. By the way, I need to make a TikTok tonight about us beating the Flames because that's fun. That's always fun, right? So, that's how we are. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. I know that's 12 minutes, 38 seconds of me talking about this. Let me dive into your comments, everyone. And let's see. First one. JS, any highlights? I don't have the copyright for that, so I always get nervous to do such a thing, right? Speaking of which, I forgot to do something important with this live stream that I'm doing. Come on, live stream. Okay, so we're going to save this like it is. There we go. Okay, so I don't have any highlights, but I would love to show them to you. There's tons of highlights on X. Mark is in the building. Come on, where is this going there? Evening, Trev. Great game tonight. They look promising. Yes, and thank you for some of the updates as well. I appreciate that. It's at my son's volleyball game as well. Thank you. That's not my intro. That's not my intro, Dreamer. That is my promo. My intro I'm going to launch on opening night. So you're going to have to wait to see that one. Okay. Steve, good to see you, my friend. You're on vacation right now and you're watching the stream. Great opening pages. Mancini makes the team. I would love it to see him make the team. I think he's going to play a significant role, but I also think we're going to develop him. It all depends on injuries and all that kind of stuff. But I want to see DPD and Mancini play on that third pairing and see what they can do. I'm really excited about that. David W. says, what a contrast to the ugly loss by the Canucks to the Kraken. That's a good point. Defensive awareness was much better while Demko and Tolopilo provided solid goaltending. I agree. Mark, you said that the active sticks, great passing and back checking from the Canucks was good tonight. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, man. I mean, it's a copyright infringement for me. I think. I'm not really sure how that works, but I don't want to gamble it because I just think it's too important to do this channel together. So, okay, so let's go Dreamer. Great game. Demers was good. Yes, he was. I love it too that when we beat the Flames, 100%. Hoglander pulled second period. It looks like he got injured, so that's something to be cognizant of. Of course, we don't have any preseason injuries, but sometimes they happen. What's going on? I'm having issues with my internet lately. I need to get that fixed. Okay. Simon says, what does Simon say? How come this isn't coming up? Come on, work. What do we got going on here? I got to shut some things down. Okay, so let's go Simon. Let's see if we can get Simon in here. No, I can't. What's going on here? This is not working. Okay. I'm back. What is going on? Sorry about that, everyone. I gotta get that fixed. Okay. KQ says fire. Majorly swerving look good. Navorius, remember at NHL regular season used to have 84 games back then. They're expanding regular season games from 82 to 84 starting 2026-2027 season. What are your thoughts? I'm fine with it. I like it. I'm with you. Which means we'll have 4 meetings against our 7 divisional rivals. That's great. I'm looking for it. Canucks line is in here. It was a great game for the young guy. It's a lot of talent that is pushing for the NHL, which is good. It's good. I agree with you. Anyways, that was a character win. Demko was solid. Hedel, Vilander, Mancini were incredible there. I agree. Canucks line says Tolopilo is good, but is 25, should be solid, but not sure if he reaches backup role in the future. I mean, if you think about the contract lengths, everyone, you've got 4 more years with both the goaltenders. You've got a last year in the Demko contract plus a 3-year extension, and then you've got 4 more out of the 5 years for the Lankinen deal. So happy to watch him in Abbey all season. Yeah, you got season tickets. It's awesome. I wasn't worried about Demko. Seemed confident. Yeah, the only thing you're worried about with Demko is health. Yeah, it was a great fight. You want me to show the fight? Okay, maybe I will. We'll see. Highlight will be on Sportsnet for sure. Not gonna lie, your room set up with those throwback skate merchants rocking. Thank you. This is my new stuff, and this is not a poster. That's a canvas, everyone. That's one of those wraparound ones, and bought it here in Nanaimo from another Canucks fan. I was selling on Facebook Marketplace, and so I love it. One of my favorite things is this right here. It's my friend got this for me for my birthday. It's he's had a bunch of 1993, 94 Canucks calendars in pristine quality. Okay, these things are immaculate. He gave me one. What a blessing. So Dell says Grogu says hi. That's great. Chris says Lebate, you can tell he loves playing back with Vancouver. Yeah, both of those guys would be nasty fourth line. I can see Sasson, Baines, Carlson have awesome chemistry. Would make a good third line. I was talking with some guys tonight about that. It's like, what if we did a young guns line, right? A Baines, Carlson, Sasson, or Coots on that third line, that'd be awesome as well. Angela says, great win back home from Penticton. Oh, that's awesome, man. Where Mancini slot opening night or I don't think Vylander's going to make it. They're going to develop him in Abbotsford. I think Mancini has the best shot for sure. Yeah, the NBA has a play-in tourney. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the NBA system there for sure. They go 8th place team in each conference. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Great D tonight. I'm guessing who playing Myers, right? So, interesting. I just got texted this. My daughter's like sent me this Amazon thing. She's like, "What's the security code for our Prime account?" Okay, honey. And guess who was playing tonight? Tyler Myers. That's right, baby. Yeah, it looked like it needed a reboot for sure. Yeah, man. I mean, he's kind of come on the scene, to be honest with you. But Alexson was the 4-star tonight behind Tolopino, Mancini, and Hedl. I don't think Tolopilo was in there, man. Hedl was the guy. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. That can be your opinion. And yeah, I was thinking I need to reboot the Wi-Fi. Yes, I have Rogers as my provider. I do. 3 more years of injuries with Demko. Come on, stay positive, man. Hey, Trev, when it gets closer and when it gets close to the regular season opening night, what's your opinion of the final roster? Yeah, man, I'm hoping that at least 3 of these guys make the team, but that means someone that has to go. Like, could you see a scenario? And this is just a thought. I haven't read this anywhere, but if we just traded Höglander and this sounds like it's sacrilegious because honestly, you know me, I've got a fever and the only thing that calms that fever down is more Höglander, right? But guys, if you think about this for a second, okay? If we just traded him for a pick and gassed that contract, and then you bring up a guy like Baines or you bring up a guy like Carlson, and you give these young guys an opportunity. The thing is, Höglander is young. So what's opening night going to look like? I think it's going to look like a lot of veterans. I think DPD is going to make this roster. I think Carlson could. I don't think Baines is going to be on opening night, but we'll see. This is what the preseason's all about. Showcasing your talent, everyone. That's what it's talking about. So, sounds like we might have a good team. Yep. Yeah, I think that we're going to make the playoffs. That's what I think. I don't know if we're going to have a great team. I think we're going to have a good enough team. Mike says, I really like how the team moves the puck underfoot so far. It's nice not dumping the puck and losing all the time. I agree. All right, everyone. I've got to run. This is a 23-minute video. One of the reasons why I want to run is I want to go support my buddies, Canucks Uncensored. I know that nothing is perfect. Stream tonight. I know that Canucks Uncensored is going to be going live. They probably are live right now. But I wanted to just kind of jump on and have a quick chat about tonight's beatdown of the Calgary Flames. Let's go. Preseason, regular season, postseason, doesn't matter. I love beating the Flames. The lame Flames just got toasted by us tonight in Abbotsford. Loving it. Absolutely. All right, everyone. I'm going to head out. Hope you're well. We're going to be talking soon. We got lots to talk about. I'm going to do some more Canuck concerns in this week. And so stay tuned. Have a great night. And of course, always believe in blue. Go Canucks, go. All right, I forgot I was going to show you the fight. Okay, I was going to show you the fight. So if you're still here, we're going to watch it right now. Okay, we're going to watch it right now. If you go to my X account, and this is Grady Sass. Okay, this is it right here, everyone. Can you see this?
Joel Farabee.
And here's the fight. Okay?
Joel Farabee with some wild rights to the head of Joseph LeBate.
Now watch this. He gets free. Right here, and some bombs. Oh, ouch. Let's go. Let's go. Bonus content right here, Dreamer. If you stayed, you got it. Grady Sass, thank you so much for reposting that. Give Grady a big shout out, a big follow as well. That is a lot of fun, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Okay, we're calling it a night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Believe in blue.